Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about the making the decision. Do you make the decision, whatever the decision you need to make, or you just leave it and then you say, "Oh, I'm gonna do it next time," and then next time and next time, and the people don't know how to make the decision. You have to make the decision. So if you don't make the decision, how are you going to attract the circumstances or the things you need? So decision is something, is a solid decision within yourself as a mind, through the mind. And then after the decision, things start to, everything whatever you need start to show, not before. If you say, "Oh, okay, I only going to make the decision once I got the money," or "I'm going to make the decision once uh, something happened." So that's excuses. So making the decision, I learned from my mentor. Once you make the decision, after making the decision, you start to attract all the circumstances, all the people, all the tools, whatever your needs are, because there is something beyond we are working with. We are not just, it's a beyond infinite potential we are working with. We are working with the mind, with the infinite potential. People are not aware of it, making the decision, then after that you start attracting things, whatever your needs are. So this is what I learned from my mentor. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Anita Bansal. I'm a consultant of Thinking to Result. My mentor is Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher, and this is what I learned from my mentor. Making the decision, after the decision, you start to attract everything. Attraction means all the tools, whatever your needs are. Say example, you want to start a new business, and if you're not going to make the decision, or you're leaving it next time or next time, whatever your goals are or around your business, and then you're just thinking to do something, and then you just leaving the decision. Oh, I will do the decision once I got the money, or I will do the decision once I got this or that. We just keep saying, "I'll do that next time, I will do it next time," but that never gonna happen, because the decision comes from your inside, not outside, because you're making the decision the way your circumstances are, the way things around, because that's what your belief is. What the real decision is come from your inside mind, from your believing yourself, having faith in yourself. That is the solid decision. Once you make the solid decision, then you're going to start to attract all the circumstances, all the people, all the tools. But that only going to happen once you make the solid decision first. And people just they just keep leaving it for next time, and they keep leaving it for next time, and they never make the decision, solid decision. So this is what I learned from my mentor, who Bob Proctor. He taught this information all around the world more than 60 years. And this is what I learned from my mentor. Everything to do with your own mind, and of course with the universal laws. As you should know by now, everything works according to the universal law. There is a laws working all the time, just like a day and night. Day comes after day, night comes after night, the day comes. So it's a continuous process, and it's ongoing process, and they are working. Even doesn't matter we believe them or we don't believe them. That does not really matter. But the laws are, they are still working all the time, and. Once we know there is a laws, there are fixed laws, and then and working with our own mind, and everything works according to how we're using our own mind and according to the laws, and then we know how to use it. So making the decision is the making the decision according to the laws. Once we start to have the faith and believing in ourselves, and we have infinite potential, things going to start to change. They're gonna show up, but only after the decision. When I did my consulting, and I made the solid decision. I said I'm gonna do it. How I gonna do it, I don't know. But and $30,000 Australian dollars, a lot of money in doing the investment. But I made my mind, and then definitely when I made the solid decision, I got the money and I did my consulting, and then after that I wanted to go to Canada and get my license from my mentor Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher. And then I made the mind up. I said I'm gonna go and I wanna get my license as a consulting. And then again I made with the faith and believing in myself, made the solid decision. And then everything happened. So my husband booked the flight, he booked everything for me, and I went there and I got my license. And um, and from now on I know how to make the solid decision, because I learned that once you make the solid decision, you're going to attract all the tools, all the people, all the circumstances. This is what how the we call a manifesting is we are working with the laws, and we're working with the higher beyond power, and that these laws are working day and night. There's no such a thing. There's like there's going to be a day, and then after day there's not going to be a night. There's going to be a night after night, there's going to be a day after day, there's going to be a night, because it's a law, it's working beyond. As a human being, there's a power is working day and night beyond our thinking, or beyond in our something is working. So we have to have the faith and believing that there is something there and working day and night. So making the solid decision, then you're going to start to attract everything, whatever your money or the whatever. So let's start to make a solid decision, and see what happens. But that should be coming from your faith and believing yourself, and 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 have the awareness of there is an infinite potential with and within you, and it's working day and night, just like universal laws, they are working, and that infinite potential is working and day and night all the time. So once you make the solid decision, then definitely things going to start to change. Not before that, you're going to leave it. Oh, I will do that tomorrow, or I will do that tomorrow. So this is how it's going to be continuous like that. So let's start making the solid decision, whatever you are trying to achieve or have or create as your goals. And then after that, then you're going to start to see those tools and circumstances or whatever your needs are. So hopefully this lesson going to help you, and it's really helping me since I have learned how to make a solid decision. So now even in the small things in the house, if I need something, I make a solid decision, and things always fall in that place. So this is how it comes with your faith and believing yourself, and hopefully you're going to make the solid decision around whatever you're trying to leaving it for next time. And now you're going to make the solid decision, and then start to move, things start to going to move for you also. So I think this lesson really going to help you if you're going to apply that. So if you have any questions, just ask, because asking questions, there's always answers are there. You can ask questions from yourself, and if you want to ask question from me, and then you have to send a message and ask the question around this lesson, we can talk about that. And thank you for letting me to share this information. And all I'm doing just facilitating this lesson, and this the information is coming direct from my mentor Bob Proctor, and who taught this information more than 60 years, because it works and still working, because I have used it, it's working, and I still using it every day. And the goals I have, and I know this information works, and it can work for you also. Thank you letting me share the information with you, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye. Now you know how to make the solid decision. Okay, bye.